I don't want to be Dillon right now.
No, I mean, especially dealing with injury. Like, that's a tough place to be.
Right now, he is the fan favorite.
Shedeur.
Like, yes, people want to see him succeed. Us being equal, they're going to still be rooting for him. That means I have to play double. I have to be damn near perfect for them not to boo me when I'm out there. He throws an interception. It's over.
Just on the Shedeur front. So after the game, Shedeur has smoke for ESPN Cleveland's Tony Grossi, calling him out for all the negativity he's been giving him since joining the Browns. So Grossi tried to downplay the exchange. Both men could be seen laughing as they parted ways. But start with you, Gil. You have a lot of haters out there. Do you respect for Shedeur for clapping back, approaching one of his haters after the game, after his first NFL game with the Cleveland Browns?
I mean, the performance, it does it itself, right? At the end of the day, a hater is always going to – if he hates you, he hates you, right? He don't have no reason, right? You're just a guy that he doesn't like. So no matter what you do, he's going to pretend he didn't see it, and then he's going to highlight all the things you do bad. But to put them on Front Street, that's that cherry on top. Because you can see how fast they will backpedal when you see them in person versus them just sitting behind their computer and their laptop. So the fact that he asked that question, why do you hate me so much? And, then he backtracks. So let's see what his interview his paper started looking at now. I want to see what that's what his pen starts to do now.
But Shedeur playing with fire doing that. Obviously, this is just one performance. We're going to get our shit off. That's how we do. Like you mentioned. No. If he would have played bad, the haters would have been hating. We saw this all the time with Colorado. So he played good, so we're going to get our shit off. But even Shedeur to have smoke for the dude. Saw the same thing with Cam Newton back when he was in college. Cam tried to roll up on him. Shedeur let him know what it was.
When you're a writer, come on, man. You're a nerd. You ain't nobody likes you. You ain't do nothing really in life like that. So your pen is your ego. So when they see someone that has that charisma, that style, it just seems like a lot of writers don't like those type of guys. They hate confident people because they wasn't confident in themselves. So that usually is the problem, is the guy that has that confidence of this is who I am, this is what I do, right? You don't get that kind of level of confidence if you ain't putting in that work. Like, the success is the reason that Shedeur's like this, right? Cam was like this. Like, people who are cocky at that level, they have a reason for it. You just don't wake up like, I'm gonna just be cocky today and then average 2 points. That usually is not the way that works.
But haters don't take vacations, Gil. Haters wait for that any moment they can to hate. They will always find something to hate, some negativity. You know what I'm saying? If I walk on water, they say it because I can't swim.
I get where he's coming from, Shedeur, but I will agree with you. It's let the play do the talking, because you got a long career ahead of you, and I mean, I think it's not, as a writer, I do think you have, and a media member, you have to be careful that if you do actually have a bias against somebody, that you're at least basing it in some facts and figures, right? Like, it doesn't make sense to be hating or like constantly negative is really what it is. Constantly negative about somebody that is having success. Like, at some point it's like, well, what do they have to do for you to not be negative about them? But he's, it was one game. So I think he will grow into how he's going to be with the media. Obviously this is a new space, like college, man, LA be so loud. College.
Come to the Valley.
Oh, wow.
Nothing over here. Oh, we got the Coyotes.
Crazy. College media is going to be a little bit different, especially local college media. Like, that they can really support you, So I think he'll grow into it. Being a quarterback, also, you deal with the media so much. So if he has success there, especially in Cleveland, like, they don't know about success at the quarterback position. So he's going to be, he's already making an impact to jersey sales and ticket sales and all of that. So he'll be beloved. He just has to win.
So, speaking of hate, to whoever in the chat said I look like Joy's 12-year-old Samoan nephew, that's not nice. I'm just here trying to host on my vacation for you good people. I seen it. You can stop spamming it now. That hurt my feelings a little bit, but it's okay.
We do look related, though.
They say we look like siblings, but I do look Samoan. I'm proud of it. Okay, I'm multidimensional. And last thing on Shedeur front, so Browns released their unofficial depth chart for this week. They've got the Eagles, I believe, Saturday. Shedeur still listed as the fourth-string quarterback. think Dillon Gabriel, who's dealing with the injury, missed the first preseason game, should be available to play in this game. So he may more than likely be the starter for this game. Well, Joe, what do you think about them still keeping Shedeur in that 4th-string spot despite the showing he had in the first game?
I mean, I think they should bring him along. Like there's no need to overreact to any of it. He did what he was supposed to do. He did his job. This was always going to be a quarterback competition. So, especially in the preseason, you got to see what you have from everybody. If Dillon's available, they're going to give him some reps. And if he's not as good as Shedeur is when Shedeur gets in, they'll flip it. Like, I think the conspiracy ends here. Like, the Browns want the best quarterback on their roster to be the starter. Obviously, you have certain things sometimes where a team will be paying a guy, so they're kind of like, shoehorning him in because they want to justify the money. But if somebody is that much better, like, unless they're just goofballs over there, they're going to play the guy that is the best and looks the best, especially between the two of them coming out of preseason. So if he is available, he's going to get reps, and it's just up to Shedeur to be better than him during the game.
I don't want to be Dillon right now.
No, I mean, especially dealing with injury. Like, that's a tough place to be.
Like, I don't want to, because right now he is the fan favorite.
Shedeur.
Like, yes, people want to see him succeed. Meaning, as Dillon, us being equal, they're going to still be rooting for him. That means I have to play double. I have to be damn near perfect for them not to boo me when I'm out there. Like, he throws an interception, it's over. Right? They're going to be like, oh, man, it's one of those atmospheres that's been created for this quarterback, to the point where you have to be so spectacular just for the fans themselves to be like, all right, okay, yeah, you deserve it. But if this is close, the fans are going to be wanting Shedeur in over Dillon. I don't see how you being a Browns fan and you're coming out there with the support you have for Shedeur, and you sit there and cheer on Dillon like, yay, we're happy you're out here doing your thing. So I think there's going to be a problem.
Yeah, there is more pressure on Dillon now, especially after how Shedeur looked in the first game.
Be healthy. Now you know how it feels to be a black man in America. We always got to do twice as much. We got Bubba Dub in the No Chill Guild Club. What's up, Bubba Dub? How you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah, you just dropped that on us.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's a pleasant surprise though. What's up with you, Dub?
I know Joy got to work right now. She got interviews to do.
I gotta go do too personal.
You out of here? Well, I'm glad we did the football topic first. Joy Taylor, appreciate you pulling up to No Chill Gil.
Thanks for having me.
We will see you soon.
Appreciate it.
Bye, guys.
I can see it in the future.
All right.
Bye.
So we got Bubba Dub up here. So, Bubba, we were talking about Shedeur Sanders' debut with the Browns. What you think about Shedeur and how he looked out there in his first NFL game?
I thought he looked poised, considered the situation they put him in. 1 or 2 days, finally running with the first team. So I think he did good. He gonna get a whole lot better though. I mean, I know everybody's super excited. I'm excited about it, but he's gonna get a whole lot better. Just think about when they when he really gets start feeling the love from the people in the organization from the top, like the owner. Just think about when this young man really started feeling the love, like really being wanted. Don't forget, the owner talked about they ain't even want it.
Yeah, man. Listen. I don't know how I sleep. You don't want me, dog. All right. I'm gonna go ahead, ball out, and then I'm gonna get the f on out of here. By any means. Like, there's no contract that I'm gonna sign if I know you really don't want me. Like,
That's how I was my baby mama. She didn't want me. When I was lost, she didn't want me. But now I'm found. Now she calling me every day. Milton. That's how I be. She didn't want me. She thought I wasn't gonna never. You know what I'm saying? She thought I wasn't gonna never be nothing in life.
Uh-huh.
But now the tables is turned now.
Yeah, now she dropping ass off, huh?
And I'm taking it.
You got to.
This show has taken a very positive turn.
Yeah, very positive turn been taken with consent.
Shout out to Joy.